What's up, guys? Just got back from the gym, did back today. Today I want to talk to you about this, really I want to talk to you about sleep and rest. There's a big difference. You hear people in the gym or you hear people or read and everybody says you got to eat, rest, and train to grow. Now there's a difference between rest, because right now I'm resting as you watch this. I'm not doing anything strenuous. And then there's a difference between rest and sleep. Sleep is when you grow. Sleep, and not just any sleep. I mean, not just laying back and kind of poking your eyes out and you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm talking real deep sleep. The kind of sleep that you're so deep into it, you just know what's going on in the dream. It's one of those dreams you remember. It's so sharp, crisp, and clear that you're deep into it. And usually you hit that about 20 to 30 minutes as soon as you hit the sack. That's when you go into your REM sleep, or you're supposed to go into your REM sleep. Us guys, when we go into a deep sleep, we'll actually have an erection 3 times within the night. And that erection happens usually right when you go to sleep, in the middle of it, and right in the morning before you wake up. Now that's how you know that your testosterone is moving and your human growth hormone actually kicked in. Orange. Don't forget to eat your fruit, guys. But anyway, what I'm here to tell you is there is a big difference between just laying around the house, not doing nothing and lounging and thinking you're building muscle when you're really not. It's actually when you go to sleep. So before you go to sleep, you don't want to take any type of caffeine or any type of B vitamins that'll give you energy so you'll be restless at night, because you won't be building any muscle. Your pituitary gland actually releases the most growth hormone 20 to 30 minutes after you go to sleep, right when you get into your deep sleep. Now this supplement I was taking, this HGH elevator and mood enhancer, that's what it does. It doesn't make your pituitary gland secrete more growth hormone. It just makes you sleep harder so it can produce more. Let me tell you guys, this thing should just be called a sleep aid, because it knocks you right off your damn feet. The first 2 days I took this, I'm telling you, if you saw my other video, I did an update the day after I took this stuff. I didn't know where I was at. I slept so hard. And usually I'll sleep, an hour or two, and I'll look at the clock just to see what time it is and go back to sleep. This stuff, I didn't look at the clock once. I woke up, I didn't even know what day it was. I thought I had to go to work, man. It was Saturday. It was Saturday morning. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get to work. Oh my goodness. Orange. So, but when I got up, I got stuck on a tooth. Alright. But when I got up, man, I had this euphoric feeling. Like I was high. I mean, that's probably what the mood elevator was. And I read back here, if you start feeling that way, to either cut the dosage or stop taking it. But you know me, I gotta keep going. So I felt that way for about 4 hours after I woke up. I mean, just in a haze. Like I was, on the ganja, I don't do that stuff, but I can tell that's what it was giving me, that type of effect. So I'm gonna share some with y'all. Don't get the wrong idea, because I ain't done this in a long time. But the next day I took this, the next night, I was sleeping so hard. You can laugh if you want to. But I was dreaming I was peeing. And there you go. That's how deep I was into the sleep, man. It got out. I'm telling you, this stuff knocks you out. And that's when you release the most growth hormone, is when you're sleeping. So don't just think of rest as lying around the house and, playing video games and chilling with your boys or whatever, and you're building muscle. It's when you're asleep, and not just any sleep, guys, the deep REM sleep. The kind when you're sleeping and your eyes are moving back and forth and you wake up the next day and your eye sockets are hurting. That's when you release a whole bunch of that stuff out of that pituitary gland. And it only happens at night when you're sleeping. It ain't happening right now while I'm talking. It isn't happening in the gym. It happens after, while you're sleeping. That's why rest, sleep, let's get the word right, sleep is so critical. So if you have a hard time sleeping at night and you want to build muscle, I mean, you can go try and get some of this stuff here, because it really does put you to sleep. or maybe you might want to see your doctor, man. Get a sleep aid. But it's all up to you. I'm just coming to you guys with the truth to let y'all know. I'm almost done with this, and it tastes horrible. Don't get me wrong. That sleep is very important. Try to get at least 8 hours. Try at least eight hours of sleep at night. And if you have a hard time sleeping, like I said, drink a warm glass of milk. Get into a very, very dark room where there's no lights flashing through your eyelids when you're trying to sleep. And of course, you want somewhere that's quiet. So this is going to help y'all build muscle. It's helping me. I'm trying this stuff out for you. I'm letting you know this is why I think it works, because it puts you such in a deep sleep. Hold on, man, my chicken's burning. Okay, had to take care of that. But also, with a good sleep, it helps with your skin, elasticity of your skin. It helps amino acids move through your body. It's just all around. Sleep is just great. You need it to live. Or you start hallucinating, doing crazy stuff. So that's probably your body telling you, hey man, you better put me to rest or I'm just going to kill you. Anyway, guys, get your sleep. And I want to thank all y'all for watching. Even if you don't subscribe, I just want to thank you for watching and hearing me out. Maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't, but I appreciate all y'all's comments and the subscribers. I appreciate y'all subscribing to me. And we'll see you next time, man. I got some good stuff coming. I ordered something online here. I'll let you know that whole story, and I'll show you the product when it gets here. It should be here probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. So stay tuned for tomorrow, man. We'll see y'all later. Get some sleep.